Thank you very kindly for resubscribing, Marrow. You weren't able to hear that, but I was very jump scared by it. Thank you once again. Hey Marrow, the ads are on, so you're the only person who can hear this. Thank you. I appreciate. Wait, shit. YouTube can hear me. Never mind. I hate everyone. I'm going back on mute now. Stream starts in 3 minutes. Okay, so the game has a very pretty sound so far. However, it's very... I don't know how to describe this. It's not loud, but it is like hard on the ears somehow. It's very pretty, but like I feel like I need to decrease this volume because this is somehow hurting my ears and feeling and being beautiful at the same time. Ouchies. Audio mixing? Yeah, probably some audio mixing type shit. All right, let's press spacebar to continue. All right, what the fuck is happening? Sorry, my Discord stream. What is this? Okay, the Discord thing where it like shows the people in the other channel is on the left side of the game right now, but it shouldn't be because I'm by my fucking self. Hide window in game. Thank you. Okay. Eridani. This is unlike you, Eridani. You're the rational one. Take a look at yourself. You can barely stand and you haven't even struck me once. Asphodine can't fight anymore. Stand down, please. I can tell you aren't planning on giving up anytime soon. That's exactly right. I am not giving up. Not until you answer us. How long have you been lying to us? How long have we been trapped in this stasis? Why can't we leave? If I could answer you, I would, truthfully. Surely you must understand this, but you must not leave here. No matter what the disc is telling you, do not seek out the Voyager. Say what you like, brother, but if you won't part with the answers we need, we're leaving. Now. Eri, I'm ready. To be truly honest, I'm not sure where we'll end up, or what I'm even doing. But I recall doing this before. Just focus with me. Farewell, brother. I'm truly sorry circumstances led us to this. If you must need to follow the disc, never let it leave your possession. As starfarers, it will be your strength. Huh. Why must you say such cryptic things after I start casting? You've always been a real piece of work. Bye, Percy. I'm sure we'll meet again, and next time I'll be strong enough to knock you the answers clean out of you. Don't you forget it. Okay, bye. I can only hope they find their footing in a cosmos unfamiliar to them, and that enough time has elapsed. Can I get a moment to breathe? How long is there no fucking title screen? This has been quite the mess. Did I wake you? My apologies. Don't you worry. I'm sure I was gonna wake up soon anyway. It's fucking loud! It's very nice music. You have to understand. But it's too loud. Don't you worry. I'm sure I was gonna wake up soon anyways. My dreams tend to end once the important part concludes. I can tell from your face you're about to ask, and no, I still can't make heads or tails of what happened. The pull of the disc is stronger than ever, though. It's also hazy, like I just woke up. Dude, it's like drugs! What did he mean by this? You know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what I mean. How did your experiment go? I can see you watched your step. When I tossed the construct off the aisle, it ceased to be once I'd let my focus wander. As long as it's here, though, it persists indefinitely. Like I hypothesized, this artifact keeps whatever constructs... Like I hypothesized, this artifact keeps whatever This artifact keeps whatever constructs we make solid, judging by the slight pull I feel towards it. In a way, it's like an anchor that lets them exist without us channeling them. I thought as much when I woke to our tent still present, but I had to make sure. Perhaps that's what led us here in the first place. Okay, you can't click to move it forward, that's nice. And you needn't worry about me falling, thank you very much. Right.
Skill issue.
I feel like you just press that button for funsies sometimes, Marrow. I don't think you genuinely mean this. I think you're just... Are you just doing this to screw with me? Hold on. Are you just doing this to screw with me? I can't believe I fell for it every single time. Yeah. Right. In other news, I don't wish to alarm you, but there's someone walking towards us. You're serious? To be frank, I know not what to expect. Let's see for ourselves. What the fuck do I... Alright, what do I go for this guy? Hello, friends! May I ask what you two are doing here? Okay, that's gonna be hell on my voice. I can't do that. Well, I would like to answer, but we don't know either. We're stranded in a way. Harry, should we trust this guy? I'm sorry to trouble you, but would you know where we are? He's our best lead. Let's play it straight, even if our chance meeting was intensely unlikely. You could give him the actually. Okay, hold on. Marrow's got an idea here. Well, now that's strange. Actually, my friends are on a small island in the southern reaches, which is quite hard to end up without charting a course here. No worries. Let's start again with introductions. My name is Hyde, of Jekyll fame, and I'm an adventurer and an archaeologist, like Indiana Jones. It's quite lucky I've managed to find folks like you so far out here. Perfect, let's go. Hello then, Hyde. This is my dear sister Eridani, and I'm Asphodine. Whoops, was I playing it too straight? It's a pleasure. Now, I'm a tad curious on how you two ended up here in the first place. Wait, fuck, this is Hyde. It's a pleasure. Now, I'm a tad curious on how you two ended up here in the first place. Might you have gotten lost in your vessel somewhere? It must have been quite the mishap. No, it's a tad hard to explain, but... What a strange disc! It warrants a bit of further inspection. May I? Hang on, Ari. Something's not right. I finally come face to face with you, criminal. Would like to discover your accomplices as well. Okay, why is it... An inopportune time for one's arrival. Alright, what voice is for the cat girl? I'm not doing a nya voice. I will never do a nya voice. Mostly because I can't, but... Looks like we're in for a fight. Prepare yourself, fuck. I can't do this one anymore. Prepare yourself, Ari. Yield. You two fight with no hostile intent. This is clear. Was there supposed to be gameplay there? Did I buy a visual novel on accident? Oh, finally. You know, you're quite talented yourself. Do not misunderstand. This does not clear you of suspicion, merely a fight. Now, make your case clear. Well, it may be difficult to believe, but we're not sure how we arrived here. She looks like she'll cut through anything I come up with, and I doubt my skills of deception could surmount her suspicion. My sister and I were suffering from a spot of confusion. Our brother kept us in some sort of... Well, I can't quite put it to words, but we couldn't decipher how long we've been there, or what we're doing prior. We had to make our escape after coming to blows with him. Our teleportation wasn't the most well planned. In my defense, I just got smacked upside the head several times. I'm the frontliner for my sister, you see. We've only been here for one morning, and you confronted that stranger Hyde mere moments before you appeared. In a way, the fantastical nature of your tale lends itself more credence. Fine. I've decided to clear you of my suspicion. You may call me Garadine. I'm an archivist from Manova Mathena, a grand archive that presides over the Southern Reach. I see the gathering of knowledge seems to be a more combat-oriented profession. Perhaps it should be expected, remembering that Hyde fellow. His actions were an anomaly, but perceiving how quick you were to be swindled does not inspire faith in your abilities, not to mention how your unwitting help assisted his escape. Look, we weren't swindled, as you say. We were gauging his intentions. Anyways, I'd like to know more about this archive. Is it really that dangerous around here that they're employing shock troops to retrieve stolen knowledge? The archive has matured from its roots. to act more in line of a sovereign nation due to matters of late. You'll understand once you converse with the archivists who handle those matters. That sounds suspiciously like an invitation. It is only natural. Your situation falls far beyond my jurisdiction, and I am wont to extend aid to those in need. It would be truly remiss of me to allow you two fledglings your own devices, lest you entreat pirates or beasts. Do not expect me to accompany you, or we will meet again at the archive. We will have to speak to the head archivist directly if you wish to inquire about yourselves. My intuition leads me to believe your presence is far more enigmatic than expected. I shall take my leave. Do not rush yourself. She vanished rather quickly. Unless you can master that teleportation trick again, Asphodine, we may have to muster a plan soon. Worry not, dear sister. I've got a plan. A good one, too. I can never rely on your ability to land on your feet, even under such strange circumstances. Something within recoils at the idea of your plan. Must you be so quick to doubt? Listen closely. We find ourselves in truly magnanimous circumstances. Given what we know, we should be able to manifest our powers here to construct a permanent residence. Look, we won't get anywhere if we just sit around. We'll need more energy to construct anything larger than our meager tents. Let's begin by making an excursion to the nearby isles. It may be manual for now, but if we work together, we could propel the isle over. Tedious manual labor. Now that sounds like one of your plans. Alright. Let us waste no time. Your idea does have merit. Liftoff. Complete the prologue. The journey begins in earnest. So I do have to say so far, I do like the writing so far. It does, so, I mean, they're obviously setting up a lot of stuff, and the actual story itself, I'm gonna save my opinions on, because I really don't have any yet. But the character writing actually seems pretty good. You can tell that each of them have their own, like, individual voices and such, which is... I appreciate it. Welcome to the main menu. To begin your first voyage, select the first option on the left. Exit menus, use the escape key. Feel free to explore the menu in just settings as well. You can disable further tutorial pop-ups and toggle anyway. Clicking in enable tutorials in the setting or viewing all tutorials with the question mark button. Alright. First voyage. Should we just ignore this shit? Alright, we're just going to ignore this. What did I do? Ah, there are. Alright, characters. Oh, for fuck's sakes. In this menu, you're able to view the stats of characters before embarking on a voyage. Furthermore, you can access the constellation for each character's skill tree of powerful abilities, blah 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 blah. You're consuming Nemoria. Currency that drops during a voyage. We'll equip some skills. Experience collected on voyages distributed to participants as aptitude. Collect enough and you can ascend! Unlocking new skills as well as increasing your skill. Cost cap. Okay, that's neat. That motherfucker. Innate ability, Asphodine inherits the equipped one cost abilities of the other characters. Okay. How about Eridani? Innate ability, Eridani inherits the innate ability of the other. Hold on. Okay, that's interesting so far. I don't think we can do anything with this yet, so we're going to ignore that. Observatory, what's here? In this menu, you can upgrade the observatory, the Starfarer's base of operations. Through completing achievements, you can fulfill the requirements to upgrade the observatory, which will unlock new memories and weapons to use during your voyages. This is the primary form of progression. Okay. I think I recognize some of these weapons. I don't think the button's working. Okay. Alright, chart voyage. What if we voyage to the observatory? Okay, should have guessed. Forgotten outskirts. Okay, this is the only place we can go. You got a mouse. Are these already selected? Yes. Okay. Aerodani first, because I don't know, purple's better than blue. Yes. A celestial isle in close proximity to the observatory provides a balanced challenge of foes with nothing too dangerous. Difficulty Ember. Okay, let's give it a shot. Embarking on a voyage, you must select a combination of weapons to use for both characters. You select click. You select a weapon or character one, right click for character 2. Weapons are the primary way to deal damage, and they have 3 abilities: primary, special, and burst. Over reach their icons. Alright. What do we got? Prototokia Aster. Striking foes with Celestial Blade. With the Celestial Blade specializing in defeating hordes of foes. Special activates on dash and grants Star Surge. Allegro Andromeda. Piercing foes with a sonic powered railgun. Abilities grant Astral Arpeggio that can be spent on burst, a dash that deals damage and invisibility. Okay, seems cool. One last poem. This exotic candle deals potent damage to multiple foes. Burst inflicts damage over time on foes. Theogenes teach. Oh fuck, there's multiple of these. Fuck. Shit. I don't want to read this much, I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, we're just gonna go with Prototokia Aster and Allegra Andromeda. We'll just see what happens. Yep. Alright, what are we doing? Okay, that was eventful. Is the audio okay? This sounds loud to me. Yeah, let's drop that a little bit. And second Stellar. Gameplay in Second Stellar consists of 2 weapons and their attacks. Primary, left click, special, right click, and burst Q. You can swap between characters and the weapons they have equipped with the tab key. You can use the swapping to adjust to certain scenarios and apply the strengths of your weapons as needed. You got it, boss. So if I remember from the Terraria mod, nothing apparently, because did it just end? Did I die? After defeating foes, you collect experience measured in the gauge at the top of your screen. You've earned enough to level up, allowing you to choose memories, powerful items that will help you on your voyage. Each character has their own inventory memories, so carefully consider what memories synergize best with weapons, current arsenal. Okay. I'll think about that later. Astro Bread. Sounds cool. Axe Fallow Battle Cry. This is a lot of now I like reading, but reading on stream is a different story. Healing HP seems good. How do I take this? Do I click it in the... Ah, I see. Partner specials use automatically if they aren't active. It seems good to me. What's a right click do? Ranged? Okay. Okay, it's a little bit rare to... Fuck. Alright, what's the burst do? That seems pretty good. I quite like that. Additionally, gain magnetism for 3 seconds. Gain 5 defense on swap or burst, gain fortified. Sounds good to me. And we could also get that for fucking, what was her name? Asphodel? Let's get asteroids, why not? We already have a healing item for Aerodani, so might be fine. Or is it for both people? Sure, magnetism. On crit, lower attack cooled. We don't have crit. On hit with burst. Sure. Fire dark magic towards nearby foes. Yeah, sure, okay. I had a very interesting dinner tonight. Well, so originally I was just gonna be lazy as shit because I wanted to stream. And I wanted to stream ASAP. Because I didn't want to go too late at night. But, yeah, because I just got out of work. Well, actually, I got off work and then started practicing piano. But, sure, that one. I've been practicing piano as of late, but we're ignoring that for now. I'll go into that a little bit later, but my dinner was just gonna be 5 ounces of Milk Duds, a Topo Chico lime, and what was the last thing? Oh yeah, some pickles. And you might be asking, yeah, that doesn't seem very. What happens if I take more Astro Bread? We're all asking. Oh my god, there's more Astro Bread. Holy shit. Holy Astro Bread. I'm fucking untouchable. I'm fucking invincible! Alright, this thing seems invincible. How do I dash? Shift, space. Okay. What's the cooldown on the dash? Gain an extra primary charge? Sure. 2 more projectiles? Sounds good. Wait, hold on. Max stacks, 12 defense, sounds great. After defeating an elite enemy, they will drop a crystal that, once obtained, drastically increases the potency of your weapons. These powerful upgrades are exclusive augments to your current weapon. You can't acquire all of them on a single voice. Choose wisely. What does Star... Primary grants Star Surge on use. Sure. Burst... I mean, these seem... On burst, heal, gain advance... I mean, healing seems pretty good. I don't know, let's get more interesting. Let's not go for the easy peasy heal strat every single time in every game we ever play. Special gains 100% crit, special comes ranged. Get an extra primary charge, primary tracks foe. Sure. Foe tracking. Oh, okay, so I straight up don't have to aim anymore. That's nice. I mean, it's not like aiming was hard in the first place, but you know. Get him! Fuck. He have set a crit dip. No. Primary is used automatically. Weapon isn't held down. Nah. Sure, this one. I don't even know what this does. Oh, okay, don't tell me. Astro Bread. That's pretty fun so far. Now, when I decided, you know, maybe having Milk Duds be your primary fucking calories for your dinner is not the best idea. We are leveling. I feel like I've been spending more time choosing level ups than actually playing the game. Suppose that's just how the genre works, though. I love Astro Bread. Isn't Astro Bread that Sony game that you kids love so much? Yuck, yuck. On hit with burst, no. Triple the duration of buffs applied by the side. I don't know what this does. And max stacks gain lifesteal. Sure, why not? I don't even know how to build stacks for that thing. Let me be free. Let me play the game. Nah, the leveling up will probably slow down a little bit. There's no need to complain. We're all just living our game. But yeah, my dinner was not looking up to be so hot. It just shit I bought from the convenience store. Or as I call it, the inconvenience store. Get an extra dash charge. That sounds pretty good to me. What does the Jackal Helm do? Sure, extra projectiles. Seems like a pretty easy game so far. But yeah, so instead of doing that shit, of just eating that, I actually sadly made myself some bacon and an egg and had that for dinner. I know, how nutritious and proteinating. It was disgusting. Nah, I like the way I make bacon. I season it, you see. I've never heard of anyone seasoning bacon, so it's like, I don't know if it's the normal thing to do, I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't seem like an odd thing, but I've never heard of someone seasoning bacon. But it makes sense. It's meat. It's tastier when you season it. Put the fucking salt on it. Hello, Astro, it's good to see you. How have you been? I have been absolutely wonderful, Astro. How about yourself? That's a lot of damage. Why? What? Huh? Let us go indeed. Now, hold on. This thing is hurt. This thing is hurt. Use the nuclear option. Need that crystal. I'm working on fine-tuning an art assignment. Oh, best of luck, my friend. Best of luck. I'm sure it'll be great. You just gotta use your fantastic knowledge or something. I don't know how art works. How do you draw? I've never figured that one out. Thank you, thank you. Well, no, Astro. Thank you for being here and sharing your lovely presence with us. What the fuck do I do here? On burst, conjure a second blade, don't care. Primary gains crit chance, and sure. You just think really hard about the image in your head, disassociate, and boom, it's there. Holy shit! Damn, who would have guessed? Astral Arpeggio cap increases 60. I don't know what that is. Dash, it grants 2 stacks of Astral Arpeggio. Okay. Primary gains 2 pierce. That seems pretty good. Let's go with that. I can't go a single second without making a choice. Oh my god, this is a menus game. I love menus games. Yes, please give me more choices to make. I'm drowning in choice. Not the one I meant to press, but works. Meant to switch. They seem to be speeding up. Is that supposed to happen? On crit, lower attack cooldown by 20%. We did get upgrades to let us crit, right? Crimson Monocle. I don't know. That seems better. Healing is pretty... I also get a second... Okay, I think we'll go for Pocket Watch of Lament on Eridani, and then go for Crimson Monocle on Asphodus and see how that works out. Nope. Hey, Leda loses. Another primary charge. Let's go. Another primary charge, baby. But yeah, my dinner sadly became more nutritious because I was forced to add 3 strips of bacon and 1 egg. I usually eat 4 strips of bacon, but I did 3 because I ran out. I also was gonna eat 2 eggs. Sign this up, by the way. But this motherfucker. I don't know if this is anyone's fault, but the fucking eggs in the carton, one of them just like was smashed open on the bottom or something. So it was like I lifted it up and then out fucking popped the yolk and the white just into the egg carton, which was not pleasant. Yeah, sure, more crit sounds good. Heal strength, sure, why not? I don't even know what this shit does. We'll figure it out eventually. On burst, conjure a second blade. No. Special activates when partner uses dash or burst. On burst, heal. Sure, we'll go for that one. Special gains crit, and special becomes. Special get. Wait, 100% crit chances. Hold on. Ah, okay. I kind of like that. But yeah, the fucking bottom of the egg basically just like opened up. So the fucking white and yolk were just out in the fucking carton, which was not a good time. Like, I have to fully be honest with you, that was not pleasant to see. There were 3 other eggs that were left. That timer supposed to be there. There were 3 other eggs that were supposed to be that I was gonna use, but like, I'm not gonna eat eggs that were just like raw opened on there, because I do not fuck with raw animal products ever. I will not eat raw meat. I will not eat raw eggs. I will not eat raw anything that doesn't grow out of the fucking ground. Probably not. Actually, no, mushrooms too. Mushrooms are fucking evil. I love mushrooms, but they're fucked up. And I'm not just talking about magic ones, which I have never done. If the government's listening. What the hell? Thespian, active alchemy. Okay, an actual bullet hell. I actually do appreciate this. I quite like bullet hells. I just wasn't expecting this. I mean, some of you probably know this, but I play a lot of fucking Toho. That reminds me. Oh, what is it, Astro? I watched the 3rd Avatar movie today. Ah, the blue people. They did cocaine? Holy shit, I need to fucking watch the new Avatar movies. What the shit is happening in there? Do you mean this like jokingly? Like, oh, they like snorted something that looks cocaine-like? Or do you mean they literally said, oh yeah, this is coke, we are doing cocaine? Holy shit, we just did a bump of cocaine. They introduced the blue people to it. They like literally, they didn't say it, but okay. Interesting. You know, you think you know a blue guy. You think you know a Navi. A touch of mischief to brighten up your day. It was white powder they sorted and then had a trip. The Smurfs are next? What are you gonna do to the Smurfs, Astro? Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them, blue dudes. The Smurfs are next. Not me, the director. Wait, they're gonna snort the Smurfs? What? Is that legal? Oh, the Smurfs do cat. Okay. You know, that makes sense, actually. They seem like the kind of guys. I mean, they're basically just a bunch of little dweebs on a commune that are being attacked by... You know what? I really can't describe Gargamel without sounding a little bit POS, so I'm not gonna. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Should we talk about this? I don't think we should talk about this. Back to Lixivitate? He's literally a fucking evil wizard. Come on. Wait, hold on, waiting. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna stand still in this bullet hell so that I don't die. You mean it might be a racist caricature? Yes, it feels like a racist caricature. I'm just saying, it gives me a bad vibe. But I haven't ever seen the Smurfs. I've only seen Gargle in my balls in passing, so anything could be happening. Voyage complete. Oh, I never thought about it. You know what? Fair enough. I don't feel like talking about it on stream. What the fuck? Wait, Eridani did so much less damage than Asphodine, but I barely used Asphodine. I watched them a lot as a kid. Oh, okay. Like the cartoon. I haven't seen it. Respect, I probably don't plan on it either. An impressive result. Let's take stock of what we've earned and use it accordingly. Wouldn't want all that to go to waste. I don't remember the characterization, etc. too much. Anyways, video game! We won. So we got money. Upgrade. Upgrade. I got homesteading 2. Oh wow, cutesy anime goes, yay, anime! I hate anime. No, don't talk to me, I hate anime. What's this? Do I want to look at this? So this is the Novum Athena, huh? Its grandeur is a little overwhelming, to be honest. I don't feel like I like these places much. But I have an inkling you did, or do, I guess. You'd be right, but we shouldn't tarry. Garadine's over there. Let's give our greetings. Your presence is somewhat tardy. Must have had some troubles arriving here. Nothing to concern yourself over. You'd like us to meet with this head archivist fellow, if I recall. That is correct. You strike me as a surprisingly well-oriented for a pseudo-amnesiac. We should have to wait for our meeting. Samos, the head archivist, is an eclectic fellow. In truth, it may be more prudent for you to come upon your own opinions. Does she have a metal arm? Amnesia mentioned Astro reference. I'm sorry, Astro. Yo, dude, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to talk to Astro here. Amnesia the Dark Descent? Jesus fuck, holy yap over here. Listen well, Amon. You are to bring 12 alchemists from the Eastern Quad with you, and remember to bring extra supplies if refugees need. I expect a complete and total report of the damage when you return. The last week is 2 weeks for hours, the trouble. I managed to catch it on stream, and there's a reference. Astro is just that guy. Astro is just that guy. Instead, there needs to be more beds made. Come to Goran's aid once you have returned. He's working with you plenty and would like to know how you best utilize your talents. Next. Sheriff, that's right, she's still away. Axfollow is at the closest star to us. If you're still worried about her, which I understand you want to do, you may keep yourself busy by making more of those archivants you delivered. Off you go, then. This is the head archivist? He seems more like a king or an executive officer of a huge company. If the new recruits serve you well, you best let Max out for a spell. He's been running ragged to take up the slack. Let him know his brother's back from the expedition. You may go. He's running the archive like a well-oiled machine, but he seems to understand it in and out. Makes quite the striking impression. Oh, we must be next. I do hope we don't have to bow. Well, make a case and make it quick! Right. Head Archivist, sir, we'd like information on the Voyager and Starfarers. Whoever they are, we'd like to know. Yes, there isn't... You're not going to make a bid of what you can offer us? Well, we truly have little to offer. We may assist with any tasks you need doing. Haha, you two are... and you're serious! Just one single alchemist would complete any objective you dare attempt to perfection. Something you clearly could not accomplish. You have nothing to offer me. If you wish pension aid from Novum Athena, there is nothing here for you. You may stay, but you will only be welcome if you can provide. Next. Look, sir, I don't want to offend you, But we just need to know we just need to know. We're stranded without this information. It's critical to us to know. Please, will you reconsider? I cannot. Am I obligated to kneel for every vagrant who enters my hall? Listen, you must... Asphodine, calm down. Let's just go. I can't stand him. We aren't trying to do anything wrong. It's just some information. He could have just said no. Why must he be so crass about it? That was quite the disaster. Garradine, you must have known that was a possibility, no? It was a surprise to I as well. Head Archivist has always been very forgiving with the outsiders. In truth, he's much harsher on the shortcomings of his own personnel. It baffles me, and I apologize for the commotion. I sense some tension in the gang. I think this Samos guy is just kind of a dickhead. I don't know what's his deal besides Archivist bullshit. And he seems to be extraordinarily efficiency-minded. Me too, buddy, me too. I'm kidding. Or am I? That's alright. I have an inkling that he's trying to test us. It seems the knowledge we're after is a bit higher priced than usual. If your theory holds water, we have to measurably prove our improvement. I believe the easiest avenue to that is upgrading the observatory to its next level. I had to verbally create a new line character there. I shall be accompanying you. It's clear you desperately need the aid. Furthermore, I must inquire. Are you truly holding up as well as your eloquence belies, Eridani? Your expression betrays you. No, I am not. It is no wonder, as everything I know has been upended. Not but recently. If I was not pursuing this lead, I'm not sure how I'd be holding up. But we have a goal, an objective, and we have your help, of which I am truly grateful. It is times like these where I wish I shared my sister's penchant for going with the flow. She may have stormed off, but she'll be right as rain shortly. The B-rank Archivist. The Lupin Artificer Garradine joins her cause. That does gladden me, that you consider my aid so positively an influence. Archivist Garradine, at your service. Let us make haste. Cool cat. Okay. Do we want to go for another story? I need to rest my voice a little bit. Alright, what's up next? That was Mary Lockworld. That's used to call me back in high school. Alright, give me the... yes, I'm trying. Eridani and Garradine. What can I say? Purple... Hydrate? Okay, fine. I have water next to me, dude. How dare you don't think that I am constantly fucking bathed in water? That's just called bathing. I drink gallons of water a day. I fucking annihilated the groundwater where I am single-handedly. The fucking fields have run dry. It's like the earth was salted, except the tears of the salty farmers. Or the salt came from the salty tears of the farmers. Fuck, you get what I mean. I am hydrating though, don't worry. I should probably get some more water though. I'll be right back. Doc worse than AI? True though! True! I am worse than artificial intelligence. It's natural intelligence. It's very good at drinking water. Slurpee. Why did I do that? I'll get water when the ads start, which is in 11 minutes. So should be able to get through this voyage and then finish. My God, mein Gott. Selected by a strange anomaly, this world is superimposed upon itself. Swapping characters changes the battlefield. You may traverse the shallows, but you sustain damage over time in turn. All of the foes here arrive in pairs. The fuck? Okay, that's cool. Alright, sword, very important. And then, yet there is gravity. Meridian Ripple. I like the book idea. But yet there is gravity. Innate ability, Garridian is accompanied by an orbiting construct that deals 5% primary damage to nearby foes. Alright. What's the deal with airline food? Okay, I think if we go in that water, we take damage, I think. Let's test that hypothesis. Yep. Man, fucking fish, man. Here to Moria, gain crit chance, and reduce damage. You know what? Fuck it. Wait, hold on. Lowers max HP by 30. Lower burst cooldown 50%. Burst is used automatically when weapon isn't held. Interesting. On crit, yeah, sure. Tarot card. Randomly gain either prime specialize or burst surge buff. Don't care. You know, I just said I was drinking like the entirety of the world's water supply, and now I'm killing all the fish. It was supposed to be a joke, but I guess it's not. Oh shit, a clip? Let's fucking go. Thank you, Astro. We have crit damage. So now we heal. I'm taking damage, deal damage. No. On health special, increase primary damage at 2%. Sure. Axe fellow battle cry. Cat! Gun! Holy shit! Meow? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, I'm not... This gun has a really long cooldown, looks like, but it has 2 charges of that cooldown. The fire rate seems really low, but it seems to compensate by having infinite piercing. Okay. Tempted to flip, go, yeah, fucking do it, man. I don't have any fun. There's nothing stopping you. My dignity does not exist anymore. So if I go up here and shift, does the... What I'm trying to wonder is the land, like, contiguous between the two? Gain extra... Sure, Aether Barrel. Gain crit damage and crit... Let's go. Okay, it does look like the land is... constant between the two, so it won't change. That's good to know. Gain and take more damage. What? A fucking Argentum shard seems to really love me. Fuck it. The cat gets to use it. Gain and take more damage. So, this might not be the best idea I've ever had. Never mind, this is an amazing idea. I'm a fucking professional. Nope! No. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. Strange scrap. Meow. Thank you for the clip again, Astro. I still don't know why I did that, but, you know. All mysteries will be revealed in time. Oh wait, it's because of the fucking, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer. I remember now. That's where I remember doing that from. God, do you guys remember that shit? That was some crazy shit. It's crazy that that movie actually ended up being, like, good. I mean, relative to, like, you know, usual video game adaptations. Yeah, more crit chance sounds good. Wait, let's look at our options. Activate weapon special, 60-second cooldown. Lower cooldown by 1% every time another cooldown memory activates. Huh? I love the Sonic live action movies. You're talking about the new ones, right? Those ones are pretty good. Below half health, instantly heal. Sounds good to me. For like the briefest moment, I thought you were talking about like some kind of like really shitty 80s version of Sonic that I never heard of before. They seem to be getting better. Yeah, the new ones. Okay. Yeah, I like them. I thought they were really good. I do agree that they're getting better. I think the third one was a lot like more. I don't know. I don't really remember them, honestly. Well, I remember them. I need a second to think about them before I really want to talk about them, because I liked them. I want to clearly enunciate why, and not just, you know, say shit. Anyway, we're getting the Resonance Gem instead. Okay, we're doing more damage. That's nice. Oh, bitch! But yeah, that's where I remember that's why I went meow for no fucking reason. Well, I suppose it wasn't for no reason, just, you know, a mysterious and dangerous reason. Gain damage and heal. Okay, sounds good. We're not getting Astro. Sorry, no Astro bread today. No bread for Astro. NBFA, no bread for Astro. The third one was great. It was very emotional in comparison, much like the depiction of Shadow is great. That is true. That is true. I really liked what they did with Shadow. It seems like they did more than just like make him be an edgelord, but they didn't like completely subvert and make him like not an edgelord. They actually like they played it straight, which I can appreciate. Did you know there's a show of Knuckles? Oh yeah, Sonic Boom, you mean? I did not know about this Knuckles show, actually. It's fun? I may have to check it out. I did not hear about this. Why did I not hear about this? Someone has conspired to prevent me from knowing about the Knuckles show! That's a lot of orbs. Gain 30 max health, sounds good to me. Lower cooldown of all our memories by 5 when activate. Our memories what the fancy name for the items we're choosing here. Only watch the first few episodes? Okay. Good to know. Okay, the sort of darker sections are how the other world gets indicated to us. Oh boy! The fucking illusion of free choice! Gain 50% crit chance, gain 50% crit chance, or special gains 50% increased crit chance. Holy shit! There's so many fucking options! What the f- Okay, I guess it's a crit build this time around. And that's just for the special though. Here in Amoria sounds good. Burst gains more fucking crit chance. Sure. Binary Cinder. Proto Pulsar might be worth it. We aren't healing very fast. Special activates when partner uses dash or don't care. We're going for Proto Pulsar. Gain a burst charge. Gain a burst charge on burst, charge primary and special. Okay. Burst activates partner's primary and special. Gain 50% special damage. Sure. I guess we're both double crit build, baby. I love doing critical hits. It's a choose 3 kind of game, and my Kami Oshi Northern Lion. I don't know if any of you Gaijin would know about Northern Lion. He likes to choose one of 3 things. Primary gains 100% crit chance. What the fuck? Strange scrap. Shade? Nah, Strange Scrap. Nah, I like Northern Lion. I mostly just watch them through the Library of Latorno. Oh. Okay. Primary cooldown reduced. More crit chance. Lowering cooldown again. I don't know what I'm doing right now. But I guess nothing else is new in that case. Gain more crit chance! After defeating an elite enemy, activate burst. No. More crit chance. Bro, I fucking love crit chance. Let's go! Die, loser. Hyuk. Hold on, I might be dying. Loser. Primary gains 20% crit chance and crit damage. Third becomes stab that activates special. Does crit chance stack? Oh shit, hold on. There's ads in progress. I'll pause. This is basically paused. Okay, I'll be right back. To get water. Yes, I'm quite evil.
You have no humanity. You're all evil.
Indeed.
Wait. Are you a vampire?
I don't have to answer that.
Like,
I don't have to answer that.
How many families have you had?
I don't know. How much bread have you eaten?
I don't know. I don't. Wait a minute. Wait, that's so terrible. No.
Hey man, bread's delicious. Don't discount that.
Wow.
After that, leave the store. Wait a minute. That's a vagrant. I was wondering what the fuck that. Holy shit, there's a vagrant. Dude, we gotta go say hi. That's a celebrity right there. I think I've only seen one vagrant before in like a very first playthrough. I didn't know what it was. Oh, and it killed itself. Let's see. God, his permanent smile. Okay, there's no way that isn't what I just heard it was. That was the Taco Bell ad bell played in reverse. You can't tell me it's not. Listen to it again. That's the Taco Bell bell being played in reverse. After that, leave the store. Wait a minute. That's a vagrant. I was wondering what the fuck that. Holy shit, there's a vagrant. Dude, we gotta go say hi. That's a celebrity right there. I think I've only seen one vagrant before in like a very first playthrough. I didn't know what it was. Oh, and it killed itself. Well, that helps you.
Sticktuber999 asked me,
Oh no, you can't see it. Fuck.
Hassel's mum today?
Mum. Furnace. Oh my god, he flew. Dude, the Infernus space program is real. Gotta keep that separate.
Show off that grabbable waist of yours for me. Thank you.
You will see it very slightly. All right, there you go. That's all you get. That's all you get, buddy. That's all you get. That's all you get. Jesus Christ. Calm down, guys. All right, you follow me. All right, show them what's good.
Completely failed.
Hey, you notice you're new to our new friend?
Who is
Bye.
responsible for this?
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
Ride that chaos, Doctor. You got this.
Sir, yes, sir. The dream is only lost if you believe it is so. The first death is in the heart. My clips are great. You love them? No, thanks, buddy. I made them myself. They're made with love and hatred at the same time. When memories deal damage, inflict slow for 4 seconds. Okay, that just like happens to me normally. Like, I don't... Why do I need a special perk for that? Burst activates primary fires an extra projectile that targets a nearby foe. Okay, seems useful, I guess. We basically get doubled shots. That's nice. I do like how this game is playing with its primary mechanics so far. Why did the Twitch ads counter just fuck? It went black. It's just gone. The Twitch ads manager... The Twitch ads manager just decided to disappear. That's cool. Let me try and get that back. Delete. Reopen. Alright, it's back. Okay, well, it's fucked, but, you know. Same shit, different anus, I suppose. I'll just keep track of it myself. Primary gains extra damage. Sounds good to me. Gain extra crit chance. Okay. I love critting things. I love killing things. But yeah, like I was saying, this game, I would have expected, like, something that plays with the mechanics of the game like this. You know, where we have two entirely separate, play areas, pretty much, which would navigate through that. Something, like, later in the game, you know, I feel like you would have went for something just like, you know, maybe just a few, like, differences at first. But no, they... If they're starting off with going through, like, simpler, or, like, already some pretty... Okay, let me clarify my thoughts. If they're already, like, you know, playing around with the mechanics like this early on, that's a really good sign, in my opinion. Yeah, it shows that they're willing to do it. It means what's coming next, or what's coming later, will be probably be pretty good. I got that Pierce Sunbrew, baby. Let's go. Special gains, reducing crit. Blah, blah, blah. Gain, yeah, green heal strength, sure. The cat. There's so fucking much over there. I can't play the game. It's just forcing me to choose 2 of 6 things. Which is kind of like choosing 1 of 3 things, but, you know, built a little differently. Fuck. We do seem to be healing really well. Primary grants Star Surge on use. What does that do? Don't care. No, it just stacks as shit. Okay, I'll read. Stacks gained by the weapon. On use of burst, refund burst cooldown by 1 second per stack of Star Surge. Oh, that's actually really good. We can get it down to 10. We can get the burst down to 10 seconds if we just slash a fuckload. Okay, I like it. Gain a burst charge. Sure. These goddamn cats are giving me levels, okay. I still don't know what the trumpets stacks are. I should really check that. But ignoring that. It is really interesting how this entire game came from a Terraria mod. That's where the developers got their start from. I was very interested to hear that they announced it in their mod, which I was a little, like, I don't know, miffed about at first, because, like, I do not like being advertised to when I'm just trying to play Terraria. But honestly, this game is pretty good, so, you know what? Maybe I'm just a little bit happy about it. I will not be happy if that keeps happening, though. I do not want to see ads constantly. Just constant lifesteal, let's go. I'm getting so many points. After defeating lead image, what does magnetism do? Increase grab range, sure. Alright, what now? Nelhan, burnished blade! Ah, get out of me. Or off of me, rather. What, you just gonna be over the... Why, you think you're that fucking gay? I don't like how the pair of guns seems to attack so slowly. You know, I see like a pair of Glocks and I think, oh, I can shoot this really fast. I assume the cat girl would have installed the giggle switch for funsies, but you know. Apparently not. I know a few cat girls who would use a giggle switch. Well, ATF, if you're listening, I do not know anyone who would do that, and I would never do it myself. Seriously, that's so fucking illegal. And also just wrong and bad and evil. But well, that was easy. I feel like they need to make these bosses a little bit harder. They'll probably get harder. I'm saying that now. Holy fuck. Garadine. Yeah, I think the Glocks aren't that good. An impressive result. Let's take stock of what we've taken. Yeah, that's what they all say. Okay, let's look at the next story. The Archivist's Intent. Okay. So our presentation is currently in a placeholder state. Hello, Samos, Isle of Fame. Head Archivist, I come before you to petition aid in the stead of those two. They've proven their worth to me. You could aid us with the Phantasmal World incident. Incident? Like, Toho? Interesting. I trust you have a basis for this judgment. Quite so. Their aptitude with the Nemoria is exceedingly high. In fact, it seems more like their capabilities extend to the capabilities of Nemoria itself. Even if their combat acumen is lacking. This should be the key to our investigation. If that is your judgment, I see no reason to argue. You have always been a key eye of such. I assume you are planning on accompanying them to the Phantasmal World. Remember that you may suffer intense nausea or other complications due to the complete explosion of Nemoria, even if you did not suffer such during your first expedition. Others do take their points. If they're so willing to prove themselves, there should be the opportunity they're looking for. You wish to show a couple of truth behind the Phantasmal World, other than the danger to noble Mathena and the remaining stars. You may go. Well said, well said. Huh? You were speaking on our aptitude with the Nemoria. What is that? I am no expert, but in short, Nemoria is the energy of memories. Our presence as conscious beings emits mnemonic energy, and rarely it can be made malleable. It is likely one of the more obscure elements of modern study. In truth, I believed you two aware of its properties already. Well, the term was unknown to us, but we definitely do understand the malleability part. Interesting, but not as interesting right now as this Phantasmal World. Do you have any info before we set off? The Phantasmal World appeared only a few days prior to our meeting. We quickly arranged a party to investigate, I among its number, but most suffered acute Nemoria exposure and could not proceed further. It's why that robbery was even able to take place. That's as good a reason as any. If we suffer Nemoria sickness, it would be a display of situational irony I dare not fathom. So it's an uncharted star full of mystery. You must be feeling some of the anticipation, right, Eri? Perhaps, but remember that we know nothing of this locale, and I'm sure there will be complications or danger of that sort. I guess you would say that's all part of the fun, of course. But I won't shirk our safety either. Let's begin in preparations. Let's begin our preparations. Truly. To the Phantasmal World. There's a guy in a hat here. Unsteady gazes. No weapons that I can see. Tense posture, but not to get the upper hand. They might be allies yet. We've just arrived. The strange fellow's the only one around. How strange. Yes, you just said that, Eri. Let's say hello. If he turns out to be hostile, we'll have the numbers. Hello, sir. Are you feeling alright? You seem to have been scrutinizing us. I hope I did not offend you. Strange things have been happening as of late. I hope you understand my need to take your measure. It is a pleasure to meet you three. You must not come from around here. No worries. Let us redo our introductions. Right, of course. My name's Arvaberry. I'm a professor and detective, you see. I helped the martyrs with, let's see. I helped reunite lost friends, fish pets from high places, and the like. That must sound quite odd, right? Now that I put it to words, it seems positively esoteric. But it was not any of note mere moments ago. I'm sorry, it seems the odd happenings seem to be affecting me as well. This is no symptom of Nemoria exposure. I know not what you are, but you seem to be more human than construct to me. Avabury, do you recall what happened 3 days, new line, ago? In fact, no, I cannot. It is not as if it has been taken, that I merely forgotten. I do find this strange, as I feel like my memory is quite sharp, you see. What a puzzling conundrum. The only event I can recall recently is... Sir, are you okay? You seem to have... Wait. What's going on? Hang on, Asphodine. We aren't... This isn't... Actually, I have no idea what's happening. But look, Avabury is talking to someone. Let's listen in. So, I would be an inhabitant of this Inkwatch. That's correct, Professor. And you may call me the Maiden of Flowers. What a delightful name. Has a bit of intrigue to it now. I see. Thank you, Maiden of Flowers. Now that you've reminded me, I feel much more confident in your answer. Thank you for your assistance. Please, it is my pleasure. I'm truly sorry to cut our meeting short, but I must be off. I'm in search of a precious something you... New line. See. You should take care now. Your friends, the Ink Marchers, seem to be getting restless. They may even come to harm you in the coming hours. Truly, they are naught but friendly folk. I don't see how it could be possible. That may be so, but in turn any ailments of the mind would affect them severely. Please trust my word, Professor, and seek shelter while you can. I don't trust her. Are you two alright? Perhaps the Nemoria is affecting you to a degree. You may be right, Garradine, but not in the way you believe. Avabury, have you met someone who proclaimed to be the Maiden of Flowers? That's correct. Have you met them as well? So that glimpse was... We saw your memories, Avabury. How the Maiden told you to stay away from the Ink Marchers and reminded you about who you were. Kinda suspicious, actually. What strange powers you boast. Or, judging by surprise, could this happening be a mystery to you as well? So many questions to mull over. I confess, this is quite exciting. Some newfound compatriots, what is your diagnosis? You seem to be much more knowledgeable about these circumstances than I, and I would have your understanding aid my inferences. Well, Avabury, from what we know, the life you live is impossible. This place called Inkmarch, if that maiden spoke truly, only manifested not but 3 days prior. That is quite the revelation. As a matter of course, I try not to discard any theory, no matter how outlandish, but this would require a very large change in my understanding. Given the knowledge you have shared, I am afraid no conclusion can be made on the plausibility of so. This conundrum should concern me greatly, and yet, I feel exuberant at the idea of solving this strange mystery. If you would have me, I would accompany you on your investigation. In fact, there is somewhere that has been on my mind as of late, and it may prove useful. Your assistance is greatly appreciated, Avabury. If fates be willing, we'll also meet that Maiden of Flowers. She seems to play a leading role in this story. I'd wager she's behind all this, Let's make new line haste. Okay. These are presumably connect. I think I'm not going to make any claims. Let's keep watching. Look there! That's the maiden, isn't it? Oh, why hello. And hello again, Professor. From the looks on your faces, you're expecting me to have the answers you seek, I trust. Hello, my friend. To answer your prompt, yes. I do believe I have a few questions I'd like for you to answer, if that would be okay. Nice try, but it shan't be that easy. I won't be leaving you fine folk without a hint, though. Remember this place, Avabury? Why, yes. I bade my companions follow me here. This strange confluence seems to be a contributor to the disorientation I feel. While I have not been here before, it does seem familiar. You have a keen eye, Professor. That's to be expected. Yes, this place is a key to the puzzle. And seeing how your blue and purple-haired friends reacted earlier, I believe they should be the ones to step forth. Another delve into memory. Asphodine, are you ready? Of course. I wouldn't dare delay a novel opportunity like this. You have raw power. Yeah. Well, your method of exercising such power is, quite frankly, grossly unrefined. You would do best changing it. You can't be a model student like this. I can't change that. It's a part of me. It's who I am. Must you always be so difficult? Look at your friend. She blooms with grace everywhere she goes. You would do well to follow her example. You are falling behind in your studies again. Why aren't you keeping up? Do you spend more time pulling pranks? She's from a poor family, you know. Given your background, you should be surpassing her in all aspects. This is clearly not the case. Maybe you're not used to struggling. But this is how it is. You should stop lazing around and study harder. OMG, me. I am trying. It's unfair to compare me and her. She's always been better than me. That is no excuse and you know it. This school is for those who are talented and excel in their magecraft. Would it be a stretch to say you are only here due to your wealth? What are you gonna do, Ink Witch? Stop trying to impress those damn teachers. You're trying to make us look bad, and you're loving it, aren't you? Not doing it for your sake. You don't know a thing about me. Leave me alone, or I'll... Repeating your little trick with Avabury? Go and try. My father funds half the damn school. His entire department. You'd be ruining their life. You're pretty good at that. If you won't bite, I know it'll get you to finally snap. Your friend, she's the love of the school. I wonder what would happen if she were to have an accident. I'm sick of you. You'll... Stop this. He is trying to make you do something you can't take back. And you, leave her alone, now. I'm gonna guess it's the Maiden of Flowers, but I can't be sure. I mean it, leave me alone, do not speak with me again. What? Why are you acting like this? Please, I want to understand. Don't you see? You're the reason everything's going wrong. All this is because of you. I will never, never be as good as you. It's over. We're back. Where's the maiden? Also, does... No, okay, I was gonna say Asphodine looked different, but that's just because Eridani is behind her. She bid us peer into the memory as well. I fear when that girl had that argument with a friend, she left in a rush. Perhaps she is related to that incident in some way. Professor, do you have any ideas yet? That sounded like a theory. No, my friend, just mulling over some thoughts. I do have a few theories, you see, but I'm loath to share them early, lest I lead your own trains of thought astray. I hope that's alright. There must be a reason why the maiden showed us this memory. I feel another tug in the direction the maiden left to. This one different than the first. A game theory? Thanks for watching, Avabury. Thanks for looking into my memories and seeing my worst nightmares and horrifying. I don't. Everything is terrible! Yay! If you would be so kind as to follow me, we may uncover yet another hint to the answers we seek. Okay, ink memories. More ink memories. Yay. Look, the maiden is there. We must be in the right place. Why have you created this world, maiden? What do these memories mean? All in due time, friends. Gather around. The memory you seek is here. I wonder what secrets it could uncover. Maiden of Flowers. Why the theatrics? If you need our aid so desperately, you could bridge the gaps in understanding these memories with more plain, new line, language. That's alright. That's right, Professor. I must say, you're wearing your new identity splendidly. But you have to understand my heart, too. This might be the last time I could ever have this kind of fun. I'll leave this memory to you, friends. Could you explain a thing or two, ma'am? Ma'am. Look me in the eyes, ma'am. What the fuck are you talking about? Hurry now, as time is running short. I can't confuse her, you know. Farewell. Avabury, you're the only one I can turn to. Please, you must. They're capable of hurting, even if nobody else thinks so. You know this is a serious accusation. I know you are willing to do a lot to get what you want. It is why I offered to be your tutor. To expel a student is no idle affair, and he would be an especially difficult case. You are aware of the sway his parents have in the academy. If you won't do it, there's no one else who can. Were they right? Am I truly this helpless? I think you're hiccuping, then look at the dialogue. Yeah. I mean, if there's gonna be mystery, I'm gonna give a Now my hiccups sound a lot more dire. No, don't be rash. I never said I would not do it. Worry not. I'll be fine. I'm a tenured professor after all. Do cheer up. Ever since you parted ways with her, you've been naught but despair. Where is Avabury? What happened? Apparently, he has opted to resign out of the blue, and will be leaving the school shortly. I know he was your tutor, but let us speak earnestly. His talents were wasted on you. This can't be happening. He said it was going to be okay. He said... I understand now. Becomes so much clearer. The Maiden of Flowers is not the source of the Ink March, as you may have guessed. No, it is the girl in the memories. She was in such duress, it aches my heart. The Maiden of Flowers must have been her dear friend we learned about prior. She was an excelling student, correct? It all makes sense now. She figured out what was happening before us, and is trying to help in her own way. It's no wonder she recognized me, at least as my past self. I was a teacher at this academy. The purpose of leading us to these memories is still unclear to me, but... Dear God, it seems to be moving around us. They look like monsters made of ink. The maiden must have lost her hold. We need to defend ourselves, lest we get overrun. Quickly now. A puzzle to be solved. The esteemed Professor Avabury joins your cause. I will bear arms as well. This involves me as much as anyone, even if it was from the past. If you will have me, let us join forces. You know, Astra, maybe I will try a hiccup or two. It'd be funny. No, it wouldn't. Alright. What are we supposed to be doing? The Neon Veil, was it? Complete the voyage in Phantasmal World Ink March and view the prior story. Okay. Where is this? Oh, okay, I see. I didn't notice this was here. That's cool. However, I am going to upgrade the observatory. How do I equip other skills? Aveberg uses his primary whenever his partner uses special or burst. Seems okay, I don't know. It could be useful, but I'm not so sure. Oh, there's stats. Okay, hold on. She has low crit chance. Well, Aveberg has high base crit chance, so it looks like a crit build would be good on him. I should probably use these. Okay, currency. Let's upgrade Eridani first, because that's the one that's one I use most. The 5th hit against a foe deals extra damage. Deal 50% more damage to foes affected with debuffs. Invincible. Healing at full HP grants extra heal strength. Gain bonus damage for 3 seconds when stopping. Okay, that seems pretty good. Gain 10% armor pen, gain extra 20% when... Okay, that also seems pretty good, but we can't get that. Dash is changed to a blink that briefly grants... Well, that just sounds fun. This means we're going to want... Okay. Okay. We'll try out this one. Then buy Star Skip later and switch it out for that one. So I think I'm gonna go with Eridani Aveberg. And partner crits gain. I think we should save our money. I don't think we really need any of these. Yeah, okay. Aveberg jump scare. Mysterious town shimmering with ink in myriad colors. Collect mysterious flowers to maintain color and gain buffs. As the world grows monochrome, foes become empowered. Okay. We gotta get all colorful. That's what you fucking art people do, I think. Big fucking hammer? Wait, this heals you? Oh, okay. We'll give it to Aveberg, why not? Manipulate fate through weaving between foes and synergizing memories. Special and burst gain bonus memories when... Sure, okay. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Okay, gotta be careful with this forward momentum here. Looks like our special recharges faster when we do a primary attack. Okay, so this seems really bad with the fucking movement of this. Taking damage? Nope. I will not be taking damage. On use of special charge primary. That seems useful for what we have. And actual battle card. Okay, so special. Got this fucking hammer. The heal seems useful. Although, I am noticing this is literally just a calamity weapon. I originally was tipped off that it looked like the fucking Paladin's hammer from Terraria. But on looking at it, this is like almost the exact sprite for the fucking Triactus True Hammer, whatever the fuck that super weapon's called. Extra primary charge sounds good to me. Sure, fair spawn, why not? Here, oh wait, oh yeah, Pure Nemoria. Let's go Pure Nemoria and Pocket Watch of Laments for a little bit here. Am I supposed to hurt these? They're not doing anything to me. They're literally not even hurting you. Okay, and did I ask? Oh, you can't just assault people out of nowhere. Wah, wah, wah. Get over it. Heal of crit damage, okay. I don't think Avery needs healing. The hammer seems to be good at enough at healing already. Okay, I don't like how long it takes both of these to actually regain their primary attack. Getting cancelled speedrun? Oh yeah, baby. I've been waiting to get cancelled for so long. It's so much fun. Shade tag sounds good. Here's Sunbrew sounds good. Yeah, just have that fucker heal, why not? Oh! Yeet! Help. Help, I think the attack's about to hit me. Yeah, let's gain some more life steal. Oh, fuck! Oh. I died! I think I'm just not used to those weapons. The scythe seems fun, but have to really... Ouch. Not a particularly successful venture, but we hopefully learned quite a lot. Let's rest, invest in newfound spoils, and continue onwards. So true, Aerodani. Alright, let's go again. We go again. Okay, let's... Gun and hammer. Alright. Let's go. This one had some pretty good upgrades last time I saw. So we'll take a look at that. I mean, I know... Are all these just based on the weapons from Second Stellar? Because some of the... I know most of them are like author originals. But a lot of them aren't. Well, I can't imagine they put fucking ego weapons into this. Or like Project Moon shouldn't. I mean, I would love some Project Moon weapons. But I don't think they can do that. Demonic Ribbon sounds awful. Roll. Aether Barrel, now that's something we can talk about. I like Aether Barrel. Seems like a really good standard item. You gotta spend health to make health, baby. But yeah, thoughts so far? Yeah, just let me slam directly into him, why not? Oh, we didn't take damage, okay. It felt like we took damage just because of the sudden pause. But yeah, I really like the game so far. It's actually a lot of fun. The story seems fairly basic so far, but it's not bad by any means. Like I said previously, each character seems to at least have their own voice, which is something that, you know, novice writers tend to struggle with, including myself, of course. So it's nice to see that they, you know, at least read differently. I don't know. I mean, it's entirely possible that like the writers for this game are really experienced. I just wouldn't know it. I know for a fact they've probably also wrote for Second Stellar as well, like the fucking the fucking Terraria mod, Stars Above. Fucking I'm getting my shit mixed up. I'm getting my shit fucked up, bro. But yeah, that I am enjoying. I didn't know you wrote stories. I mean, I haven't released any yet, and it's a very small amount, but I have wanted to write for a very long time. I am working on a short story. That's kind of been on the back burner for a while just because of university. Crimson Monocle sounds good. Sigil of Hope probably actually would be good with the hammer. But you wouldn't know that I write because I haven't released anything yet, which makes sense. Decreased primary sounds good. Primary gains extra crit, that also sounds good. I'd love to hear about it sometime. Well, the story that I appreciate it. The story that I'm writing right now, I do want to get that finished at some point, although I am currently working on a video essay instead. I want to get at least the script done. I'm actually going to release a video about this later today. That's an announcement video regarding similar stuff like this. But I'm working on a video essay. But then I want to get that done before the 13th of January at the latest. And also ideally get everything with that done by that time, but things tend to not work out that way. I think we'll go for Resonance Gem. Aether Barrel will probably get pulled again soon. I'd love to take Astro Bread, but these other options are just so much better. I'm sorry, Astro. But yeah, I really do want to finish that short story, because I actually like the idea. But we have to wait for that. You'll have to wait, my friends. I'm sorry. I'd love to tell you about it, but I don't want to spoil it. Does the Nemoria on the ground also count as an item? So that makes strange scrap pretty good. You know, we'll pick it up. We'll pick it up. Why not? Shooting Star, that just seems like the best one. Gain extra heal strength and lifesteal. Wait, but this weapon's healing effect. We'll probably get that later. I actually kind of thought that's what it did already. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I will definitely pull that next time if I can. Probably won't be able to, but definitely gonna take it if I can. Next time I kill an elite enemy. Crit chance, you love to see it. Pure Sunbrew, maybe. Yeah. But I do appreciate your interest, I really do. Actually, it's something that I will freely share is that I've been learning piano as of late. I don't know how often I talk about moi. I appreciate it, Astro. I thank you. But I haven't learned how to play piano. I don't know if I've been talking. I don't know if I've been talking about that. That's cool. Thank you. I try. I've been trying to learn Bad Apple before. Used to play a bit. Oh, that's really cool, actually. I did not know that. I'm a big fan of music. I'm a big music. I just love music. So I finally decided I'll learn a fucking instrument. And what better than the amazing instrument known as the piano? Bad Apple is a banger. I've been listening to the PJ Sakai version of it. I don't think I've heard that one actually. I'll have to look at that one because I mean, Astro knows this, but I don't know if everybody else knows. I'm a bit of an aficionado. I'm kind of a collector for Bad Apple versions. Yeah, Pure Memoria, that one, that's good. X-File Battlecry just makes everything nice and better. Okay, it looks like we have a build going here that likes to really switch between our characters a lot. Which is kind of like the main thing the game is about, so... You know, I guess using the game's primary mechanic is a good idea. That one's great. I will have to look into it. But yeah, I'm new to piano, so it's taking me a while to like actually get anything done and really learn it, but hey, everything in good time. It'll take a while to learn, but that just means that means it's a good time to start. I'm having trouble getting through the melody. I can play the bass part, because with the sheet I'm using, it's just parallel fifths. Well, broken parallel fifths. It just it starts on like E flat. Well, the song's in E flat minor. It's like E flat and then the 6th and the 7th. Don't think it, don't say it. Of the scale, I mean, I can't remember what they are right now. Fucking should be D flat and C flat, yeah. Primary gains crit chance, sounds good to me. Gain primary damage, sounds good to me. I don't know what that button does, but we'll find out after we... Oh, I see. Here we are, guide the light. That's what we want. Primary gains 2 pierce. Okay, yeah. Not even gonna look at the other one, man. Who gives a shit? So, I didn't get to see what the ult did. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. I still think that's a Terrari weapon, though. Extra primary damage. Not a thing I'll say no to. Pocketwatch of Lament. Crit chance. Crit shit. No, but yeah, I can only really, like, make it up to the 3rd measure of the, sheet I'm using. Which is a little painful, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. It'll take time. It'll take time. But effort and time makes it all... lime. Fuck, I can't rhyme. I don't earn dime from that, so what's the top? What's the point? Moit. What? Got another one. I still don't really know what Astral Arpeggio is, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, okay. I guess that helps. Special gains crit and comes ranged. Gain 2 primary charges on heal, lower cooldown of primary 1 second. Huh? Isn't this gonna be like fucking machine gun type shit? Okay. This is I now have a machine gun. Okay. You motherfuckers got nothing on me. Sorry, Asphodine, you've been Eridani, you've been dethroned. Oh, this hammer is too powerful. I'm going to have to use Ultra Mode. Wah. The ult just isn't as cool, man. Gain another primary charge. May just have to. Oh shit, the boss. I literally don't have a fucking cooldown on that. That's crazy. I'm having fun. Gain another fucking charge. Why not? Why not? Why not? Legitimately zero blood and Whimsy. Peth and Celia. Linear Mystics. It's a Toho game. This is some love-colored Master Spark type shit. I will not be lied to. What the fuck do I do here? Okay, okay. Chromophobia! Oh my god, she's chromophobic! We're gonna cancel her on Twitter! No fucking way it's called that, come on. I know what it's supposed to say, but that's just fucking funny. How can I be chromophobic? I'm literally quadrichromatic. Damn chromophobia, I swear, dude! I'm blue. Uppity hubba die? Huh? What did you do? I don't know what's happening in this fight. It doesn't matter. I have a really strong build. Fuck you. You got nothing against the Stop doing that. You really suck at this. How could I be chromophobic? I'm literally a color. Okay, well that was easy. Okay, even split on damage, you'd love to see it. Just that one's significantly more useful. She followed a time-honored tradition of being shit in school and becoming chromophobic. Happens to everyone. Persephone, you. Penthesilea. Her condition is worse than I thought. Sustaining ink march is draining her far too quickly. Friends, gather round. I'm done with my games, promise. This is the last piece of the puzzle that I was searching for. If all these memories are returned to her, she may recover yet. At least that is my theory. I'm sorry if you get a little queasy seeing me in this one. Oh shit. Give her to me. I will not ask again. This was not the desired outcome, but the memory alteration seems to not be as effective on you two. Huh. I'm not afraid of you, you freak. Whatever you want to do to her, it's not going to, new line, happen. You managed to trick the teachers, the students. What have you done to them, you psychopath? Did you kill them all? What are you? Whoever you are, this is where I will stop you. Give up or else. That was embarrassing. I couldn't even bluff right. No fair, I only deal with flower magic. Persephone, what's going on? Persephone, why are you helping me? Penny, Do you truly believe that a little spat would separate me from you that easily? I would do anything for you, even if you hated me. You know, I never cared if you were weaker than me, that I had better grades than you, or that they always talked behind my back, because I was with you. I'm only sorry that I didn't see it sooner. Would you forgive me? This is not how it should be. You will come with me. You have no other options available to you. Oh. Where am I? Back home? That doesn't make sense. Where's Persephone? I feel so tired. But I can't lose focus. She's counting on me. What was I doing? Where? I can't stay focused. Thank goodness you are right. Persephone, I'm sorry. Quick, catch your Aberry. Easy now. You're in good hands. Do not worry about me. Take care of the maiden. I mean Persephone. I feel a little tired, but that's what I expected. I should have already passed on, of course. I'm quite lucky to still be here, really. This might be farewell, friends. Please take Penny into your care. She will recover, I'm sure of it. She was always the stronger one, even if she didn't think so. No way am I gonna let you just die in front of me, Persephone. I am not letting that happen. I am not. I appreciate the gesture, Asmodine, but it's alright. I don't want you to struggle in futility. I don't care. Let me struggle. Farewells, I cannot bear them. This will work. Did it work? I know not what you've done, but I do feel much, much better. Are you in pain? Please don't suffer for my sake. No, whatever pain I feel doesn't really matter. I'm just glad you're still here, Persephone. This is fucking loud music. Asphodine, what have you done? Are you hurt? She's been held together with Minoria, right? I have reinforced her with mine. You're quite lucky to have this power. I need some rest, but I'll be okay. Such acts are rarely without consequence, but I admit, I'm quite glad you did so. Persephone, will you come with us? We know of a place called Novum Athena. They may be able to help Penestelia there recover. Of course! I'll make sure to right the wrongs I made to her, starting now. Hello, cool dude Arya. It's good to see you around here once again. Looks like we got 3 more story episodes left. I think we actually have the entire game finished. Hold on, are the ads playing? The ads start in 2 minutes, my friends, so I am not going to start another story nor voyage, but I am going to do some bookkeeping while we're here. Yeah, as you know, your stream time is absolute dog shit for me. Listen, okay, there's nothing that can be done. We're literally on opposite ends of the world. I can't help you there, you can't help me there. It is what it is. Alright. Cha-bum-bum. What's this send button do? Okay, Astro. Actually, yeah, you both live on very far ends of the world compared to me, so pretty difficult. You got your paper published? You know what? Congratulations. It's quite good. The one on the Higgs sector. Holy shit, the fuck. I was gonna make a joke about, like, a fucking pun about, like, oh, it's a sector for, like, a fucking sci-fi shit, but no, congratulations, my man. It's a lot. It's quite difficult to get something published. Starskip sounds fun, but Arms Thrift just seems so much better. Big ups, my friend. The sector of 87? I don't know where you got that idea, Astro. I'm not gonna lie to you. But congratulations. That's all I have to say. What is this to? So I can get, so cost, I can upgrade this, I assume. Because otherwise there'd be no reason to have a fucking cost 3. No, the summer of 69? Oh, it's 4 AM where Astra is. To be fair, where I am, it's getting late, just not that late. Oh shit, ads, hold on. I'll be right back, I'm gonna take a little breaky. 21st night of December? Alright, I shall be right back while the ads are playing. You know what? I'm gonna leave the nice piano music playing. Oh my god, he flew. Very pretty. Dude, it's the Infernus space program is real. Gotta keep that separate.
Show off that grabbable waist of yours for me. Thank you.
You will see it very slightly. All right, there you go. That's all you get. That's all you get, buddy. That's all you get. That's all you get. Jesus Christ! Calm down, guys. Alright, you follow me. Alright, show him what's good.
Please leave.
Hey, you notice you're new to our new friend?
Who is
Bye.
responsible for this?
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
Home corner.
Connor.
K6. Bye, Blaze. He comes back with a gay sex.
Did you say gay sex when we can fart?
Say Gex.
Let's mix our gases. Yeah, let's go kill each other.
Ride that Chaos Doctor. You got this.
Sir, yes, sir. The dream is only lost if you believe it is so. The first death is in the heart. If they make you believe that you can't win, then you have already lost. You can only lose if you believe that you can lose. You must first accept that you can lose, and then accept that you can win. And you must decide to win. Let the possibility of failure always exist in your mind, and make it so that it cannot come to pass. How do you defeat someone without even fighting them? By making them believe they cannot win. If you do not believe you can even win, then you will not try. And if you do not try, you will never succeed. Therefore, your enemies will try and demoralize you at every step. Do not let them. You must never let the world kill you. Alright, shitfucks, I'm back. I'm on, I'm not gonna say any of what I just said. Just thought of. Hello, shitlords, I'm back in the game. It's such a lame-ass ad. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry my ads aren't good enough for you. Have you tried looking up very strange things on Google like I do by accident, and then it decides it's going to just show you ads for that shit instead? Seriously, what the fuck are the ads I get? I look up funny shit, and I get weird shit. Square that fucking circle. I should probably announce a few things, but we'll get to that. I am taking a singing class next semester, so I'm going to be learning to sing. It's going to be quite lovely. I'm quite excited. Also, I'm working on a new paper to tackle the black hole information problem with Hawking radiation in an actually interesting way. Best of luck, my friend. To my knowledge, it's not exactly an easy thing, so best of luck. Keep getting these same two Lenovo Legion ads and I'm tired of it. Once I got 2 minutes of ads, which is the same Lenovo Legion ad back to back 4 times? 4 times back to back? It's not an S vision help, don't worry. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. And whatever luck you need, I wish it upon you. Dude, just buy the fucking Lenovo. No. It's, you see Astro. Twitch is giving him very subtle, indications that he should buy a Lenovo fucking laptop. It's very subtle, you have to understand. You use one, then buy another one. That's, okay. That's something that I really hate about ads. For whatever reason, these motherfuckers will see you buying something and then give you ads for it. If it's something you need to buy multiple of, I can understand, but I rarely buy things I need to buy multiple of. It's like every single time I buy something off Amazon, I start seeing ads for it. What the fuck do you think I'm going to buy? You think I'm gonna buy a second fucking graphics card? No! I could barely afford the first one. In fact, I don't think I could have afforded the first one. I bought this one before I went to college. Oh yes, buy this other 5090 because we see you bought one. Now you can render 2 solar systems. Let's go, baby! This actually happened to me, dude. I swear, it's fucking... I don't understand why the ads are like this. Same wavelength, you see. Or perhaps not same wavelength, but, you know, separated by a perfect fifth. Or maybe a tritone, I don't know. I've been learning about the physics of why various music shit is like that, and it's pretty neat. Maybe change stratagem. Deductive merit seems okay. I'm taking damage. I don't want to take damage as a thing, so I don't want that. This one seems... If you have a rapid fire like the previous one, maybe this is good, but I can't really rely on that. I think just increasing the crit chance, because this guy has a naturally high crit rate. So having 2 higher crit rates seems really useful. Okay. But we didn't even need to play more of the game to see more of the story, so we're gonna... I think we'll finish up the story of this game, and I guess finish the game. Crazy. And then... Well, okay, it is literally an early access game, so you know. But yeah, we're gonna switch over to Stellaris after this. And that is the end of my post-mortem of the incident at the Phantasma World. I request a follow-up excursion to be undertaken in the near future. A respectable task well done, Guardian. This knowledge will be a boon in the near future, I'm sure of it. And rest assured there will be another investigation conducted. I am personally curious to the whereabouts of where the original school hailed from wherein the ink march was imprinted. What happened to Avabury, Penicillia, and Persephone? Yeah, what is it, Astro? What's the problem? I'm talking at a normal speed, Astro. Random question, what's your favorite movie? Oh, okay, you're not talking about the fucking... Probably Dune Part 2? I've seen Part 1 like fucking dozens of times. Fuck you mean, LOL. Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean. What's so funny? No, Dune. D-U-N-E. Dune. No, the lull was to the voice speed, dude. Oh my, I'm gonna headbutt a coat hook hanger if you keep fucking doing this. Dune Part 2, the fucking movie directed by Denis Villeneuve. Did I get it wrong again? It's spelled D-U-N-E. Dune Part 2 by Denis Villeneuve. However the fuck you spell that. I hate looking at Hollywood's perennial pretty boy. Fucking Dorito chip. Okay, come on, that's a little far. That's a little far. But he is a little bit, his face is kind of shaped like a triangle, that is true. God damn it, Astro. I don't know how to spell Denis Villeneuve. It is like aggressively French. That man's name is aggressively French and I appreciate it. Sorry, Astro, no clip function. Perennial pretty boy. That's a good one, Arya. What will happen to Avaberry, Penicillium, and Persephone? You ask if the fates were your own. Very well. I'll be imprisoning those two, Magia and Novus Athena. Their powers are dangerous to us, and leaving them unchecked would cause havoc. The situation may change due to the extent of that witch's powers. Asphodine, don't get ruffled. Persephone has let me know they're being treated like royalty, and it's better they stay here for now. Especially the doctor is able to tend to Penicillia. He's just playing it up. As for Avaberry, he may venture with you, though I doubt he will return to his usual self after being rewritten by ink monsters Memoria. He is in no danger and poses no danger. You may find his unique circumstances beneficial to your quest. I thought Villanueva was a Spanish name. Weird. I'm pretty sure Denis Villeneuve is French. Hold on, I could have sworn. I swear I heard someone say he was French before. Denis Villeneuve. Oh God! He's Canadian! He's not French! He's Quebecy! Quebecois? Oh, terrifying. No, but I like Dune. I like his Dune adaptations. They're really good. I'm really excited for the sequel. Not sequel. I'm really excited for Dune Messiah. That is my favorite book so far. Out of all the Dune books I've read. The Dune Incident. Thank you once again for the clip, Astro. Now I will answer the question you should have asked. Know you the etymology of Novum Athena? Before the great conflict, it was simply Athena, a dynastic network of knowledge. It was one of the many great monuments that failed with the visibility of the stars. Understand that one of the driving forces of this war were the planets, the Starfarers. Starfarers are said to be summoned through times of strife. Do not conflate them with heroes, as their emotions, behaviors, and choices are all their own. It is up to the individual to decide whether to apply to strength, and the second generation was not unwilling to do so. War brings out the strongest of emotions, and what better to wield its fervor with those adept in the manipulation of Memoria. Bad memories of destruction, 6 Starfarers took opposing sides and caused catastrophe, not as instruments of war themselves, but as shepherds, their actions shaping history. Of course, as stories won't do, there existed still one more Starfarer, one who was said to have experienced every world's culture, beliefs, and hoops. She was the force that ended the conflict, aided by a people tired of suffering. What a heartwarming little tale. They all sound as such one on the threshold between present and past is breach. This is the Voyager as we know today, but she is not the Voyager. I do not know whom the true Voyager is, simply that she was not the original bearer of the title. I remember fighting the Voyager in the Terraria mod. I think. So that's interesting. If I may ask, how did you come across such knowledge, head archivist? Do I really have to spell it out to you? You are truly testing me. I read it! I have read every single dusty tome of literature in the archive, and every word is etched into my memory. The planets have not faded into obscurity quite yet, but humanity is wont to neglect the past if it does not involve them directly, and it is much easier to attribute heroics to one messianic individual themselves, which is why the Voyager is so beloved. I must now warn you that the knowledge you have gleaned from me is... It's just atoms with the self-same article stolen in an incident you may be familiar with. Whoever that individual is, they know the importance of the planets, and what your re-emergence means, and will likely be someone you have to contend with. So he did have a reason, or at least some motive for approaching us. Thank you. That information is extraordinarily helpful, even if it does inspire dread. How'd you figure out we were Starfarers? I shall not answer such a stupid question unless I permanently damage my intellect. That is all I will share. I am not one for espousing over long, and you have the knowledge you seek. Motherfucker, you talk the most out of anyone. I think you have more lines of dialogue in this one story than any other character has in the entire game. That's all I was share. I'm not one for espousing over long. Shut up. I guess it was pointless to ask. Thank you, Head Archivist. This knowledge is invaluable, and I appreciate you helping us. If your next question will be of where the Voyager is presently, how would I know? Haha, but I do know. Or if it would satiate you, I know of where you may find the answer. This guy just loves pushing my buttons. You know what? I'm not gonna let him have his petty victory. Do not repeat the knowledge of the planets and the pillar, as it is our blasphemy. Yet it is the pillar, the largest civilization among our stars, that holds the key. Why the pillar holds the planets in contempt will be obvious once you venture there. As Gardine will tell you, I have already authorized her to accompany you for the immediate future. The pillar is notoriously anti-demi-human. Of course, you do boast no revealing qualities, but this is only the start of your troubles. There are little avenues for you to gain access to the pillar, and even less realistic ones. The nearest skip gates are in the ultra-luxury gambling halls of the Neon Veil, but without a permit you will never reach the High Roller's floor without being torn to shreds! This is obviously not an option. There may be more gates in the northeast, but that is not outside of my jurisdiction. Oh my god, motherfucker is more exposition than fucking exporting a fucking rendering 12-hour... I don't fucking know, man. I should be here more often, it's funny. I appreciate it, Astro, I really do. I need to rest my voice. This guy likes fucking talking. Okay. There exist many smugglers whose trade revolves around illicit trade and the movement of goods, whether that be substances or people. I will not risk my archivists in such an operation, but this is an option available to you. Sorry, I didn't mean for you guys to hear that snort. I don't want to put my trust into anyone who lives their lives on the wrong side of the law like that. You don't know what they're capable of. If we must, we must. And if they are criminals, it's simply a transactional deal. It sounds like you have another option, Head Archivist. I'd rather heed that. Several months ago, an archivist raised to my attention a group of whalers who have been caught smuggling demi-human out of the pillar. Those people are usually destitute and would have nothing to offer those whalers, an easy tell of those willing to help in times of need. I suggest you pursue this avenue. If you can manage to counter one of them among your number, all the better, as whalers are experienced fighters and capable hands. The knowledge you seek will not be given willingly. I have already sent out a small division to find the next port of these whalers. Once the location is made known to me, I will notify you. Thank you, Head Archivist. You've exceeded expectations with your generous aid. Believe as you like. I am merely taking advantage of this opportunity to have one of my archivists gain entry to the pillar. That'll be all. Your questions are quite draining, and I must conserve my strength for the next counseling period. Off you go. Listen, okay, if I wasn't streaming, I probably wouldn't hate how much dialogue this man has. But holy yap. Holy fuck. Like, all I'm saying. To the next act. It heartens me to learn of your situation and your memory ailments. Not that I wish to make light of your plight, I simply am glad to know we are somewhat one and the same. As for my past, strangely, I feel repulsion at trying to uncover it further. My present state of being is much more free, I believe. And I intend to exercise that freedom with the help of present company. No matter where the destination lies. Ah shit, I might not be able to play Stellaris. Or won't be able to play it for too long. It's great to have you, Aveberry. Even though... Oh, is it the strengths of our number? I can't help but come to the observation that a crew is mostly supportive in nature. We'd fare better in combat with a physical bruiser. sort of, to draw the ire I propose. I would not worry over long. Asphodine could fill the role. She has the brains for it. I think that was an insult, but I could see where you're coming from. Let's say I'll do it. At least, until we find someone who could perform this role better. I dare say you'll not be outmatched, Asphodine. You too? We've been getting too comfortable, I think. This is getting bothersome. Wouldn't you agree, Professor? We needn't force this role onto you, of course. I was merely conveying my feelings toward our combat capabilities. Thanks, I guess. You've got a next objective, right? The pillar? That's right. You can only wait for the head archivist to let us know when he's located those whalers. Are you gonna inquire whether they're called whalers? I will if you won't. Honestly, I thought you would already. Now that you've brought it up, yes, I will. Why whalers, Garradine? They must hunt whales, but that hardly sounds like the sort that could help us breach the pillar. They do hunt creatures of the sort, yes. Colossal leviathans who freely swim currents betwixt stars. Their vessels are fitted with atmospheres and incredibly durable, so they can do battle with their prey directly on deck. It is a lucrative, but pointedly dangerous career. Wow. That definitely demands my mental image of them be re-examined. He was right. Everyone as an ally would be very helpful for the trails to come. I have to inquire once we meet them. Well, we can't afford to be seen as weak when we make contact with them, and their cause is noble. I propose we help them with their objective, and we will both curry favor and do some good in turn. I am in agreement. Let us prepare and cultivate our strength for the coming challenges ahead. Simple as. Lecture last Thursday, complete chapter 1. Very nice. Okay. Postscript. It returned, Astrophy. Wait, this is Hyde. Wait, this is the guy we saw at the start of the game. What voice did I do for him? I gave him the nerd voice, if I recall. And if we can't see his face, we can pretend he's cooler. Returned, Astrophy. I'm glad to see you made it back in due time. I judge you exercised my privilege like directed. Yes, it proved to be quite useful. There were no issues getting past the divide. That bodes well. And what of the Academy? My apologies. I made a critical error in my judgment. It did not proceed according to plan. We won't be able to use her for anything else, but I did find 2 energy signatures matching his, albeit much weaker. Again, I apologize for my failure. Worry not, friend. It was not without possibility, like I said. Please detail me to the best of your ability how they reacted, and what changes happened to the environment. I have quite a few theories I have been investigating, and they are exceedingly promising, especially with his aid. I'm assuming this is the fake Voyager. Oh, hey. What are you doing here, Perseus? I do not wish to impose so callously. This could be our only chance. This is the breakthrough we need. I hope you would choose to help us, Perseus. Alright, Doc, it's been a great being able to catch a stream. Hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Take care and lots of luck with the story and your piano and singing lessons. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you so much for joining us. I know it's late for you, so it is doubly special that you're able to join us tonight. So I hope you live well, laugh up, and keep doing those other lovely things you absolutely deserve to be doing. Take care, my friend. You deserve it. Ma, you've been great for staying sane while drawing. Ah, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh shit, the game's done. We have completed the game. Okay, well, congratulations to me. Have a great one, Astro. What the fuck? We didn't go to this one, but I don't really want to. I think we're fine. Alright, let's switch over to the Stellaris. That was very fun. I will probably be joining the Discord, but that will be off stream. That was a very fun game. I very much enjoyed it. And I will be playing any updates that come out. If they happen to. Oh, I have every achievement. No, but yeah, I am really happy with this game. Like, this is the developer's first release, which makes it all the better. It's a lot of fun. The story is... It's somewhat basic so far, but it's not bad. It's entertaining, and it's got a... It's pulled me in. I can tell you that much. I liked it. I'm liking it. And the characters are nice. Alright, what do we got next? Sorry, I'm looking through the reviews right now. Nerifuse gave a positive review of 2.1 hours. Posted December 26th saying, "Banger game. Great OSTs. I love Asphodine. I wish I was schizophrenic." Okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because this is funny as hell. But also, who the fuck starts a conversation like that? All right, hold on. Opening the game. Looking through more reviews. I played the heck out of the Terraria mod and loved it. And see the characters in the mod be part of a fully fledged game is insane. Might be much now, whatever. But yeah. I should have fucking been opening the game instead of looking at Steam reviews or whatever I was doing. No, but yeah. I am very excited to see what the developers come up with next. Because that was a lot of fun. That was quite good. Hold on. Who are the Pepperlock? Shit. No. No playing ads on my stream. Stellaris is still loading, folks. Bear with me here. Alright. Hold on, I'll switch the thing over to Stellaris in a schneckend. Hold on, I'm gonna take a look at what these clips are from Astro while we wait. Okay, this is taking fucking forever to load. Dozens of times. Fuck you mean, LOL. Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean. What's so funny? Dune. D-U-N-E. Dune. This isn't a bad clip so far. Did I lose a follower? That's great. No, the lull was to the voice speed. Dude. Oh my. I'm gonna headbutt a coat hook hanger if you keep fucking doing this. Dune Part 2, the fucking movie directed by Denis Villeneuve. I don't know why the game is taking... Alright, closing that. I don't know why the game is taking this fucking long to load. Whatever. You know, now I want to know who won't follow me, but it was probably just someone. Probably just some random chatter. Probably wasn't even a chatter. It don't matter. It don't matter. I forgot how long this fucking game takes to load. I'm sorry, this doesn't normally happen. Alright, I'm gonna switch the category. 35 viewers on Stellaris, seriously. You would have thought it'd be more. Okay. Okay, we're at 100%. Could you fucking load? Come on, England. Fucking load. Oh. Oh. Hello? Things went gray for a little bit there. Okay, we're good. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, load up the harmonic and harmony. I will show you the game in a second, chat. I just need to keep loading things. This game is weirdly unstable when it's loading. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to put extra stress on it. OBS. Oh shit. OBS is also breaking. Oh, and the Fugi broke. Hold on. We're back. We're coming back. Hello? Well, interestingly, the game is fully loaded in. I'm still worried though, because why did Discord fucking crash? Alright, I'm gonna reload the game. Just making sure of something. Okay, Discord. Let's work. Hello? Hello gozaimasu. Hey, we're back, baby. Let's go. Okay. Now we can play the video game. Which is what we were here for. Alright. Welcome to my lovely empire. The harmonic and harmony. It's not much of an empire. It's a hive mind. And I, Melegalen, is at the center. We don't have to deal with factions. We don't have to deal with consumer goods. We are all part of one beautiful harmony. Also, we're body snatchers. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, there really isn't too much to talk about. I've just been focusing on economy right now. I recently finished a war to get these fuckers under the fold. I've also been waiting on these fuckers to integrate finally. I have many vassals. I just keep collecting them. They're my little friends, you know? Hold on, Federation fleet. Let's see how strong they are. Okay, you know what? That's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. It's not better than me, of course, because just one of my fleets would survive. And all of them together would assuredly annihilate them. And also, we're working on more powerful fleets right now. Like, literally. Hold on. Yeah, the Behemoths. Wait. What's going on with the build queue? Fuck! It broke again. Okay. Oh, hey. We're so back. We are so fucking back, chat. Hold on, let me just make sure the Twitch stream is still on. That does not bode well. Guys, we might not be able to play Stellaris. Guys, this is not... Oh shit. Oh no. Hello? OBS is still up? I don't care about your JIT debugging. Let me close a few windows. Not that one, I'm watching that. Hello? Hello. Yeah. Hold on, just closing a few tabs right now. This should free up some memory. I think it's just caching problems that are going on right now. Which is annoying, but whatever. Is the stream still on? I'm actually not at all convinced. Oh, we are live. Hold on, let me take a listen. Hold on, let me take a listen. I don't know why I even asked, considering the Fugi symbol is there and rotating on the screen stream. I don't think we're gonna be able to play this, guys. I sadly don't think we're gonna be able to play the fucking video game. It is genuinely just too thick. Well, I was able to show you guys it at least. That's cool. Welcome to the Empire. I'm happy to have you here. Here's my friends who hate me, the Zuratan hierarchy, the Mandashurian entity, and the commonality of Jarvandala. And we're probably going to have these guys up north become our friends too. Yay, friends! I'm fucking shaped like Austria-Hungary right now. You seeing this shit? Alright. Well, if the game doesn't want to actually work, we're going to have to raid out. I don't want to, but we have to. I know Caesars is streaming. It's been so long since we raided into Caesars. Let's go. I can't raid Caesars VT at this time? Are you joking? But why? Hello? Maybe just reload the page. Let's try that again. Following. Caesar. Did Caesar just end his stream? No, he's still alive. He is still alive. Let's try that again. We can't raid okay, we can't raid Caesars, so that's not happening. I don't have any other options then. I don't know who else to raid then. I haven't talked to him in a while. Yeah, let's go say hi to him. If he'll even accept it. If he'll even accept a raid. I don't, yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. I guess Caesar just hates me. Nah, it's whatever. Caesar's a little fucker like that. Alright, good night everybody. Hope you live well. Hope you laugh often. Hope you do all the lovely things you absolutely deserve to be doing. And I hope you take care. I'll see you on the other side. And hope you know you're amazing. Alright, see you folks. And those on YouTube, fuck you. Nah, just kidding, I love you.